Hello guys, welcome back to the video. I am Silver Snow. I am Twitter here, but I thought I was gonna talk about the today's severe threat. Does not seem like, I don't know. Anyway, definitely look good. Oh yeah, so yesterday we said that size, but now we have that tiny. Oh, let me just do it so it's easier. Here we go. That tiny marginal. Sorry, that tiny enhanced risk. That's kind of concerning, but of course, it's not bad because it's not like a huge kind of thing. It's also not horrible, but it definitely is, of course, worth keeping an eye on. First, we have that enhanced risk covering, but first we have the marginal risk covering into from Southern Texas going all the way up close to Des Moines, Iowa. So usually extremely far southeastern South Dakota. So definitely a huge storm for marginal. We also have that small marginal risk down by Louisville. So definitely, yeah. As we saw some of these cities, we have for some of the bigger cities, we have Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Kansas City, Missouri, Omaha, Nebraska, Louisville, Kentucky, and Lexington, Fayette, Kentucky. I want to say this, the yellow, they're definitely a way smaller area. We have Lubbock, Texas. We have, as you can see, a really small area. Just going to from Dillon, Texas, going up towards central Kansas. Some of the bigger cities: Wichita, Kansas; Lubbock, Texas; Amarillo, Texas; Edmond, Oklahoma; and Enid, Oklahoma. The enhanced work, I think I could see possibly some of the most severe, but a very small area, so that's good. Some of the bigger cities we have Altus, Oklahoma; Pampa, Texas; Woodward, Oklahoma; Elk City, Oklahoma; and Weatherford, Oklahoma. That's the categorical risks. Now it's time to have to look at the hazards that can embed this. This one's already passed. I'm just trying to make a report. First, you do tornado, wind, or hail first. Let's do the wind first, actually. I feel that's nice. The wind, first you get the 5%, which stretches all the way down from southern Texas, going all the way up into far southwestern Iowa, and of course, that small margin risk by Louisville. Some of the biggest cities in this include Oklahoma City, Oklahoma; Kansas City, Missouri; Louisville, Kentucky; Lexington, Fayette, Kentucky; and Lubbock, Texas. Then, the yellow, which is a bit more of a concern. We have, where its site is. Cities in this include Wichita, Kansas; Edmond, Oklahoma; Enid, Oklahoma; Hutchinson, Kansas; and Emporia, Kansas. Notice there's a hatch risk for wind. That hatch risk means we could see destructive winds. Yes. Destructive winds potentially reach sea storm. The damaging winds are just the 60 kind of winds. This is now destructive winds, reaching possibly over 75 mile per hour in gusts. That is a huge concern. The cities include Wichita, Kansas; Edmond, Oklahoma; Enid, Oklahoma; Hutchinson, Kansas; and Emporia, Kansas. So now we go over to hail. Definitely, for sure, I think hail is a top concern for this storm. Basically, the exact same kind of layout as the marginal, enhanced, and slight. Only now we have. So I don't think I'm gonna read off these cities because we already basically all those off. Put cities with a hatch. That means that hail. So we have the large hail, which is an inch or greater. We then have an inch. We then have damaging hail, which is between like an inch and I think over an inch to 2 inches. That's damaging. So now, This is what we're talking about, possibly destructive hail in the hat. 2 inches or greater. That's roughly around a baseball to tennis ball size hail. That's insane. So you know the cities. Lubbock, Texas, Amarillo, Texas, Midland, Texas, Lawton, Texas, Lawton, Oklahoma. Sorry, guys. And Odessa, Texas. Finally, the tornado risk. This specific setup is kind of it's a really weird kind of setup. Okay, so you have that 2%. No. Definitely a decent size 2%. Not that big at all. Pretty decently small 5%, and a possibly like that'd be like the smallest 10% I've ever seen. Let's see. The hat. This includes Anita, Oklahoma, Ponca City, Oklahoma, Plainview, Texas, Yukon, Oklahoma, and Aldous, Oklahoma. This will include devastating tornadoes with possibly EF2 greater tornadoes. That is crazy. Well, that is today's storm. Definitely keep an eye on this. Friday's storm we're about to do by the time I'm seeing this, we have another video out. Friday's ready, so go check it out. Friday definitely looks huge.